Hey, bro, we happy to have King Yazar back. You know what I'm saying? To bring it up with his brothers, man.
All praises
to the Most High, man.
All praises.
All praises, brother. This starting five. We call this the starting five right here, man. Right? We all about these scriptures, man. But we got our people, man. Our people in love with these. How the priest call them the pink flesh entity.
Right.
I believe.
Right.
That's what the priest call them, right? Right? Oh, we got a brother. How you doing, brother? We got an elder brother. Hey, brother, you believe in the Bible? Oh, man, all praises.
Thumbs up, me.
Oh, God. Let me ask you, what's your nationality, brother?
My nationality?
Yes, sir.
I live in America.
You live in America, right? How did you get to America, brother?
How did I get to America?
Yes, sir. Well, okay, let me ask you this. How did us as a nation get to America?
They put us in the bottom of the ship.
They did what, brother?
Put us in the
What if I can show you that in the Bible?
I don't read it.
Where is it, brother? That's right, it's in the book. Can I show you that real fast?
The location.
Because there's a whole lot of other brothers that want to see that too. Right?
Where is it at?
Huh? Well, let's go to Deuteronomy 1:1 first, right? Then we go. I want you to go to 1 and 15, right? Let's do it like that first. Let's see who went into the bottom of them ships, right? Let's see who did that. Go ahead, brother.
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Sing it, brother.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
To who?
To all Israel.
You got to understand who we speaking to right now. This is the book of Deuteronomy, right? So this whole book is to who?
To all Israel.
Okay.
On this side Jordan in the wilderness.
That's all I need to know, right? Because we got to find out who he's talking to. Because they like to say everybody. We got to see who he's talking to, right? Okay, bring that out, huh? Let's see what happens.
This is the book of Deuteronomy. This is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
See, it was a time when the Most High said, listen, if you listen to me, if you hearken unto me, well, see, we're some rebellious people. We don't like to listen to nobody. We don't listen to mommy, daddy, nobody. Police, nobody, right? Go ahead, brother.
Thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God to observe and to do all his commandments.
So what, brother?
To do all his commandments.
So what, brother?
To do all his commandments.
Not just to hear it, but to do all his commandments, right?
Which I command thee this day.
Which we can command you this day.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations.
No, brother.
Above all nations of the earth. Above all nations.
Okay, well, we're going to keep rocking. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can hear it on your way, brother. Yes, we are. That's us, brother. I'm glad you know that. That's right. Huh?
There's some more?
No, it's 12 tribes, brother.
There's some more tribes?
There's some more tribes? There's a whole bunch of tribes. There's a tribe of Esau. There's a tribe of... But in our tribe, it's 12 tribes.
Okay.
All right?
But keep digging.
Keep digging, huh?
Yeah.
I want to know that other one.
Keep digging. It's in there.
You talking about Dan? That's that Christian.
Ask him how many gates to the kingdom.
God. Hey, Elder, can I ask you how many gates to the kingdom real quick? Because you said there's more tribes.
There's 12 gates.
Okay. All praises.
So ask him who's heaven for.
Okay. What's the names on those 12 gates, brother? What's the name on them gates? All right, I gotta go, man. We gotta work. We got work to do. We got work to do. Let me tell you something, brother. But we're gonna get back to the original program.
Bring it out.
This yours, brother?
Yeah.
I don't want to knock it over. No, he got the fancy water. See, this is what happened. The brother got the fancy water. Okay. God. All right, yo, let me. We want to get into this. Like I was saying, like the priest, right? He called them the pink flesh entity, right? They look like they got the pig skin. Y'all know those people? They call themselves European. They call themselves Caucasian, cave dwellers, right? They call themselves, what else they call themselves? White. The color, who got white on? So this color right here, they call themselves white. right? Like these signs right here, right? That's what they call themselves. They call themselves white. Well, let's see what God calls them. What color do God say they are? They even try to call the Native Americans what they are, red. Those people ain't no white, they red. Come on, there you go, Redskins right there. Right? That's the spirit right there. You know what I mean? That just came out of nowhere, bro. You know what I mean? They call themselves Redskins, man. Right? This brother right here from the tribe of Gad, man.
That's right.
Right? Let's get into this. Genesis 25, start at 24, brother.
This is Genesis. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
There was what?
Twins in her womb.
Okay.
And the first came out red.
What color?
The first came out
Red.
Uh-huh. So he said the first came out red. Go to Exodus 25 real quick. And 4. Right? He said the first came out red, right? So there's some people calling themselves white. But when you smack them in the face, that's you see some real red there, bro.
Right.
You smack them in the face or in the neck, they turn red. Or they go out in the sun and burn. They red as I don't know what. Talking about I got a tan. I got a tan.
the
You
neck.
ain't get no tan.
Smack him in the
You
neck.
gotta spray a tan on to get a tan. You wind up looking like Donald Trump looking orange.
Right?
He got the orange tan. He said, I'm gonna get close to brown as possible.
Right.
Right? Yeah, brother.
We're coming from the book of Exodus, chapter 25 and verse 5. And ram skins dyed red.
What?
And ram skins dyed
So
red.
they used to dye ram skins red. Right? So he said he's red like what, brother? Stay right there.
Shalakia. 24, and the first came out red all over like in hairy garments.
Now I looked this up, right? It says it's talking about the skins of these the red skins, right? You know what I'm saying? The ram skins, right?
Right.
It says the ram skins were dyed red to represent the sacrifice of a substitute. And then say, so Jesus, as the head of the human race, well, we know that's not the truth, right? Because we can go through the scriptures and show you who he is. First of all, those people don't have no hue. So he's definitely not talking about the people I'm about to talk about. Well, that's all I really want to get from that. It says the ram skins were dyed red to represent the sacrifice. Okay, so they used to dye ram skins red. So now bring that back out, brother. Let's see how Esau looked.
This is the book of
that
Genesis, chapter 25,
Right,
and
that's
verse
what I'm saying.
25. And the first came out red,
What color, brother?
came out
red,
red
right?
all over like in hairy garment.
Why did I bring that out? Because people say King David was red, right? But there's a different red for ruddy, because you see a ruddy duck, it's like a brown, it's a brownish red, or a cow, it's like a reddish look.
Yeah, red
You know what I'm saying? So, but then he said, but the key word to that is the key word to how Esau looked. He looked like a red badger skin, right? Like what it say? Dyed red.
Dyed red.
You know, so there's a different red. There's a red that looked like blood, right? And then there's a red that looked like a skin color, like a brownish red.
Wake 'em up,
So
up.
there's a difference here. And the most important part of that is what, brother? Bring that out one more time. How red was it?
Genesis
Red like
25 and verse 25. And the first came out red all over like in hairy garment.
Like a hairy garment. Okay, so that's the main part of that, man. If you don't know that, they can trick you up, man. He came out red all over like a hairy garment, which was they used to use I think blood or something like that to dye him or something like that. I think they used to use some type of animal blood to dye him.
Crimson as well.
Crimson, yeah,
Crimson.
that was crimson, right? So it was a different type of red. You understand? So we're gonna go into
I don't know, get them questions answered.
go to Job 30.
He has the answer. I know the question.
Job 30.
You know the question.
Yes, sir.
You know the answer to the question.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I like what he's saying.
You like what he's saying? Who are you?
30.
Who there? Who are you? Who are you on the side?
Let me pick out.
Pick out who you is
Yeah,
on
there
the
you go.
side.
Come
Show
on,
us,
brother.
brother. Show us who you
Huh,
is.
go to Malachi.
Look at the side.
It's on.
There's one on the ground in front of you, and there's one up standing up.
Let me ask you, brother. What's your nationality, brother?
Talk to him, King.
What's your nationality, brother?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you gotta think. Okay.
Yeah,
What,
yeah,
no, it's fine. What do they call you, brother? What do they call you? I'm
Night
trying to
rider.
help you out a little bit.
Night ride.
You're the night rider. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Black
what
man.
I'm talking about? What do they call you when if you're filling out an application? What do you put in, brother?
I think that
No, that's fine. Do you put African American?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
So you belong to two white people. You come from two white people nation.
He got you. He got you.
No.
No, I gotta talk to you, brother.
You told me who I am on this picture.
Right. That's what I'm trying to ask you because African American come from two white people. Leo Scipios Africanus
Right.
and Americo Vespucius.
Right.
Where's that, brother?
Right there.
Look at-
Second row in the middle.
Right here. Right
there.
here,
Boom.
brother. Right here. Come on.
I'm all
These two
of them.
white people. You all are white people.
I'm
Huh?
all of them.
Okay.
That's why we can't do it.
And the reason,
Hey, brother, can we talk to you, brother?
wait a minute, with respect, the reason I say I'm all of them, because I love people.
You love people.
I love all kinds of people.
So it don't matter what people
No.
do to your people. So you love the people that did this to your people.
That ain't what I said.
But you just said you love all people, brother.
That's right. What did they do? I can't undo what they done.
Right, I understand that, but you
The
love
only
them.
thing I need to do is be a better person.
Well, how you gonna be a better person?
Love all people.
Love all people. You know we've been trying to do that forever, and guess what happened?
But look, sir, I'm a combat veteran.
Me too.
Okay,
I served in Vietnam.
right. So what did you get from that serving when you served?
The only people were my enemy. Listen to me. The only people were my enemy were
Uh-huh.
the Viet Cong.
The Viet Cong was your enemy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Salaki.
I had to kill or be
The
killed.
white man told you they was their enemy,
Right.
and then they put you on the plane and help you, and you helped them drop napalm.
Bring it on them, brother.
Well then, that's
You got a history man right there, brother.
that's why this country free.
What did the Vietnam?
This country free.
Yeah.
We're free.
We ain't got no slave market.
We don't.
No.
So we're not slaves no more.
I ain't say that.
Oh, we free though.
Now let me ask you this.
You free, brother. You said you free.
Let me finish.
Uh huh.
Why you think these white folks came up with Black Friday?
Why you?
Because they used to sell us on Black Friday for cheap.
Exactly.
All praise.
Now they selling you for cheap now. They got you messed up, brother. You think that they're your friends.
We're coming from the book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 8.
Bring it on up.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We are what?
We are yet this day in our captivity.
Man, y'all elders failed our people, man.
Right.
Y'all gotta say love everybody. That's why we getting killed out here, man. Because we gotta love everybody. That's that weak, effeminate spirit, man.
That's
Love everybody. How about loving your own people? I bet you a little John roll up on you and steal your little bag. You gonna make sure the police is called. You ain't gonna forgive him. He got my home mugs. I just bought to make some. Yeah. Don't hear that, man. Come on, brother. Sing that song. You about to do something?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 10.
Bring it up.
Never trust thine enemy.
What?
Never trust thine enemy.
Well, he think the Viet Cong is his enemy. Who is your enemy? He's coming back. Oh, praises, I hope.
All praises.
We going? Let's see. Elder. Peace, Elder.
We love you, Elder.
We love you, brother. We trying to talk to you. Because if you don't know your enemies, you're going to be in
Come out of
trouble.
her, my people.
What?
We need that. Let's bring that up. I know he been stealing my precepts.
Yo, our people crazy, man. It's not even funny, man. This is sad, bro. This is scary, bro. It's scary because we've been loving our enemies so long. And yo, that was so crazy to me. You know what happened when those people got shot in the church? They saw the enemy come in there, but they said, look at that sweet little white boy. Look at him, he's so sweet. He want to come and learn from us. And a little later, he shot 9 people, man. Grandma was on the ground leaking, man.
He shot grandma in the dome.
God, in a dome. And he shot that lying pastor too. Right?
This is the book of Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4.
Bring it up.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Elder, listen.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
See, our people love to partake in the sins of America, man.
Right.
They love this wicked, wicked country, man. This wicked place here, man. Cause you know why? America say you can be whatever you want. You can be, these people will shoot us in the street and we forgive them. Wow, man. But we can't even forgive our brother for stepping on our shoes, man. That's crazy, man. Go ahead, bring that out. That's it?
No, it's more. And that ye receive not of her plague.
Right. So we got to come out of this wicked place, man. So we don't receive some of her plagues, man. We're going to get it, man. Our people is destroyed, man. Right?
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Right?
Therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemies.
His what?
Thine enemies.
They not his enemies, though, huh?
Thine enemies. Which the Lord shall send against thee.
In what?
In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
They take that food away from him.
In hunger.
Go ahead, brother.
And in thirst.
And in what?
And in thirst.
They took that liquor bottle away from him. Go ahead.
And in thirst. And in nakedness.
He's going to be naked out here soon.
And in nakedness. And in want of all things.
And in what?
And in want of all things.
He got to serve his enemies because he don't think he got enemies. Right? Let's go back to that Esau, because I just saw him. This is the spirit. The Most High just sent Esau to tell me to go back to him. Right? Con. Let's go to Malachi. Let's see how the Most High feel about Malachi. I mean, Salah, about Esau. Right? And then let's see where he was, where the Most High sent him. Well, you know what? Before you go that, let's go to Job 30 first. Right? Let's go to Job 30 first. Swap here, brother. Right? Yeah, man. We got to get into that Job. We got to see, because I brought this out yesterday. We're going to see how the pink flesh entity look. Like that, right there. No flavor, nothing, man. No color.
Red man.
What the hell? Yo, no color, bro. Yo, you know why the Most High did that? So we can recognize who our enemies are, man. Just like he took it from Cain. He took it from his flesh from him, man. He's consumed, man. He don't even have no daggone melanin, man. Even animals got melanin, right?
We come from the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 3. For want and famine, they were solitary.
They were what?
They were solitary. Fleeing into the
Where
wilderness.
they go out?
Fleeing into the wilderness. In former time, desolate and waste.
There was what?
Desolate and waste. Who cut up mallows by the bushes.
When then y'all wonder why they want to eat broccoli sandwiches and you know what I'm saying, with no salt or nothing, man.
The bushes right there.
They eat bushes, man. This is normal. You understand? They never had no salt. They had no salt. You understand? That's why you go over their house, you get like a little, you go for your hors d'oeuvres. They got a cucumber sandwich with no salt. They might put some bacon on it because the Esau love the abominable meats, man.
The other
right?
white meat?
The other white meat. Hey, brother. Because it's funny, because they actually, if you look at their flesh, they actually look like the pigskin.
Yeah.
They the same color, brother. They the same color. Right? Go ahead, brother.
And juniper roots for their meat.
That's what they eat for their meat, man. With no salt. Right?
They were driven forth from among men.
Hey, brother, you're an Israelite too, brother.
My bad.
He ran quick. He said, oh, shoot, they talking about Esau. I hate them.
Yeah, he got in his jail prison
You gotta
quick.
go, man.
They cried after them as after a thief,
Right?
to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
Where'd they go, brother?
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
Uh-huh.
In caves of the earth.
And what?
In caves of the earth.
They're called Caucasian. It means cave dweller. Where they go, brother?
In caves of the earth.
See, they went to the caves of the earth. That's all you gotta do is research it. It's a lot. You can
Bluetooth
research how.
connected. Bluetooth disconnected.
God. So yeah, that's all you gotta do is research it. You know what I mean? The caves, the caves in the Caucasus Mountains. I researched it. I saw it, and they look like little Flintstone houses. You know that daggone commercial they had with the what was that commercial with the cavemen?
Yeah.
He said even a caveman can do it.
Oh yeah.
Geico.
Geico commercials, man. They took them things down, man, because they said, hold up, they gonna figure this out, man. You know what I mean? We know who they look like, man. Right? That's no wonder it wasn't, I was wondering when I was watching Flintstones, I was wondering why I never saw no black people on Flintstones. Now I know, right? Because we was living.
Right.
We never was the type to be in no mountains and butt naked. You know what I mean? We had a nice little, a nice kingdom, man. We always dressed nice. You know what I'm saying? We had to teach them how to dress, how to wash their ass, right? We had to teach them these things, how to put some salt on this stuff. They still don't even put enough salt. That's why we got high blood pressure. Because we salt.
And in the rocks, among the bushes, they brayed.
They what?
Among the bushes, they brayed.
They was in the bushes like. That's how they was talking to each other. Them two could say, right? They was praying in the bushes, man. We having fun here, but this real, man. They really did this, man. In the bushes, they what, brother?
Among the bushes, they brayed.
They was making noise like dogs, man. Right? Why? Now you know why they love dogs so much, man. Right?
Under the nettles, they were gathered together.
Uh-huh.
They were children of fools.
There was what?
They were children of fools.
Right?
Yea, children of base men.
They base men, man. They base men. They the lowest of all men that the Most High made. That's why they so fragile. You know, the Most High is amazing, man. He's so amazing, man. How he, you know, how he just starts sending them around me. All of a sudden, bro. We ain't even seen too many, right? All right, go ahead, brother.
They were viler than the earth.
They what?
They were viler than the earth.
Those people are viler than the earth, man. Bring me Hebrews 12, brother.
And now I am their song.
Now what?
Now I am their song.
We're their song, man. Go ahead.
Yea, I am their byword.
I am their byword. They calling me nigga. You know what I mean? Spicks, wetbacks, black, African American, Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican. They calling us Puerto Ricans as a nationality. That's crazy. Go, you over there, brother? Huh, go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Lest there be any fornicator, any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
Those people are profane, man. This is the Most High saying this, man. He the one created them. So he know more than anybody, right? Go ahead.
As Esau, who for one more soul of meat sold his birthright.
No, Jacob didn't steal it. He sold his birthright. He was trying to be slick, right? Yeah, brother.
For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing,
What happened, huh?
he was rejected.
He was what?
He was rejected.
You can't get it. He was what?
He was rejected.
Yeah.
For he found no place of repentance.
He don't have, you know, these so-called Caucasians have no place for repentance.
Right.
I don't know who need to hear this. I hope y'all listening. Esau, the so-called white man and woman and child, has no place for repentance. So no, Negro, you cannot save master. Are we sick, master? Is we sick, master? You can't save master right now. That's it on that?
Though he sought it carefully with tears.
Wait, what up?
Though he sought it carefully with tears.
He crying right now. Though he what?
Though he sought it carefully with tears.
You can't get it, brother. You can't have it.
Right.
Thus says the Most High. Go ahead, brother.
We're coming from the book of Romans.
Bring it out.
Chapter 9 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
As it is written.
As it is written in Malachi, what we're about to bring out next, to bring Malachi.
Jacob have I loved.
What?
Jacob have I loved.
Most High love you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right?
But Esau.
But who?
But Esau.
But who?
But Esau.
Sing it one more time, huh?
But Esau.
Esau.
Have I hated.
Have I hated, man? Y'all didn't know the Most High hates somebody?
Right?
I told you that Esau is the so-called white man, woman, and child.
That's right. Get out.
What did he say, brother?
But Esau have I hated.
Okay, so he hate people, man. It's somebody the Most High hate. I don't know how. I'm sorry that you feel that, you know, God. You think God love everybody. They taught you that.
Go to the next one.
God, go to the next one, brother.
go to the next
Yeah, that's what I do want to get to that. Go
Get
ahead,
that,
too.
get that.
But I want to, because I'm going right into that Malachi.
Yeah, get that.
What shall we say then?
God.
Is there a righteousness with God?
Because people say, hold up, oh, wait, God don't hate.
Right?
How can God hate something he created? Bring that out, huh?
God forbid.
So God forbid. No, hell no.
Right?
For For he said to Moses,
right?
I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
He said what?
I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
The Most High did this, man. He said, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy. Who are you to tell me? Go ahead, brother.
And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Guess what? He's having compassion on you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's
The
right.
12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
So you better be happy about that and stop worrying about master. You just thank the Most High that he had compassion on you. Go ahead, brother. Keep going with that.
So then is it not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but God that showeth mercy?
So the Most High showeth mercy. Keep going, brother.
For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh,
So the same way the scripture said it to Pharaoh,
even
hold on, because Pharaoh was the head of Egypt, right? This is the spiritual Egypt we in right now, right? So what happened, brother?
even for this same purpose
Right?
have I raised power in thee.
Huh? Wait, read that again up. Even for the same purpose.
Even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
So the Most High said, for this same purpose, he raised Esau up. He raised, see, you understand that the Most High raised these nations up, right?
Right?
So he could destroy them, man. Egypt was raised up high, and the Most High showed his power in Egypt. Go ahead, brother.
That I might show my power in thee,
Right?
and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
So the Most High name is going to be declared again when he free us from the land of the north. We're not going to remember what happened in Egypt. We already forgot that. That's why we don't feel no more. But see, the nations remember. Trust me. They remember what happened. They didn't forget. They said, look, oh man, those Israelites waking up, man. We got to be careful, man. We gotta set up our space force to go and wait, man. You know, we got to make these robotic army people to try to come against them. We got to do whatever we can. Esau, your kingdom is gone, man.
That's right.
It's too bad.
That's right.
It's too bad. Go ahead, brother. Bring out Malachi.
This is the book of Malachi. You want to have to talk? Malachi verse 1. Salaki, Malachi chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by
who?
Malachi. To Israel by Malachi.
Right.
I have loved you, saith the Lord.
The Most High said he loved you, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You 12 tribes of Israel. The Most High said he loved you, right?
I have loved you, saith the Lord.
Right.
Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
So we say, yo, how you love us, Father? We at the bottom. We went through slavery. We hurting. The Most High don't love us. This is what we saying, but the Most High say he love you, Israel, because we get the kingdom at the end, man.
Right.
Everything belongs to you, black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
So Esau, the so-called white man, is actually Jacob's brother, our brother, right? Go ahead, brother.
Saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob.
I what?
I love Jacob.
I what?
I love Jacob.
The Most High said, I love Jacob.
And I hated Esau.
And I what?
And I hated Esau.
Sing a little louder. I what?
And I hated Esau.
Yes. The Most High hate, y'all. You didn't know that, right? He said he hate Esau. And what, brother?
And lay his mountains and his heritage waste.
We just read about he ran into the mountains and the caves of the rocks. We know that they're called Caucasian because they was in the Caucasus Mountains. He said, what, brother?
And Salaki. And I laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Right?
For the dragons of the wilderness.
They was what?
For the dragons of the wilderness.
Y'all was laying waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Whereas Edom saying, we are impoverished.
So Esau was up in them caves saying, we are impoverished. We are impoverished. Right? This now you know. You remember, that always remind me, right? So they was complaining about being impoverished, right?
Right?
Who came up to Hoshayah, Yahawashi? Didn't Satan come to him and say, look, I give you all this if you worship me, right? You know, Esau was like, yo, I won't do it.
Right?
When that spirit, because the scriptures and Revelations tell you that same serpent from the beginning, the Satan, which is called the devil and Satan, right?
That old serpent.
That old serpent, right? So that old serpent I'm more sure he came to Esau like, look, I'll give you all this. And the Most High allowed that because he was bringing him in rulership to rule over us, right? Go ahead, brother.
Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Right. So they returned and built the desolate places. Doing what? The Renaissance period, right? That means a rebirth. Because that Satan was bound for 1,000 years when we ruled, right? We used to rule Europe. Y'all don't know if y'all know that. Y'all don't know that thing, man. Right? We ruled Europe for 1,000 years, right? When the Satan was bound up. You know what I mean? That devil who they called Esau, the white man, the Esau, the Edomites, right? He was bound up, right? And then he was released for a little while, right? And this is that time he released. It's not even that long, right? And the Most High is taking him right down right now. Right? Go ahead, brother.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
So they came and built during the Renaissance period, right? The Most High said, yeah, they shall build, but I will what?
But I will throw down.
So the Most High is they're going to build, and the Most High said he's going to throw down, right? Watch.
And they shall call them.
And what?
And they shall call them.
And they shall call them.
The border of wickedness.
The border of wickedness, right?
And the people.
Hold up. The border of wickedness. Brother, when you come to a border, what that means? That's the beginning and the end of something, right? You're at the border of it, right? You're right there. So they are the most. That show you that they are the border of the most wicked on the planet.
Wake them up!
Out of all nations. That's why they gotta be destroyed, man.
That's right.
That's why we're gonna bring that out in Obadiah. Go ahead, brother.
And the people against whom the Lord.
And the people. I need everybody to say that. And the who?
And the people.
And the people. So Esau became Edom, right? Which became the Edomites, which is a nation of people. Idumea in the Greek, right? Correct? Right? Those people are known. Some people say, oh, they was put to death. But wasn't Herodotus was an Edomite? Herod. Yeah. He was an Edomite. He had family, right? Them Romans were Edomites. They had different sects too.
Right.
Like we got the 12 tribes, they had tribes, right? They used to call them the Dukes, right? The Dukes of Esau, right? And you got the Jewish man, which is Amalek, which is Esau's grandson. Ashkenazi Jews, them fake Jewish people, man.
That's right.
And that's why the Most High he did this because we some wicked people, man. The Most High, it ain't nothing worse than getting your nationality taken from you. And then having another nation plan you and getting money off of some lies that they say happened to them. Right? Come on, brother.
The border of wickedness and the people.
And the what?
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
How long?
Forever.
How long is forever? Forever is what?
Forever.
There you go, right? Go ahead.
And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, the Lord will be magnified from the border of Israel.
Right. We're gonna see this, man, and we're gonna see that the Lord is gonna be magnified in this place, man. The Most High is gonna be magnified. Go to that Obadiah, brother.
We're coming from the book of Obadiah,
right?
Chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out.
The vision of Obadiah,
right?
Thus saith the Lord God.
This is what Obadiah is saying. The Most High speaking to Obadiah. What do you say, Aunt?
Concerning Edom.
Concerning who?
Concerning Edom.
So this is concerning Edom. The vision that Obadiah received concerning Edom.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord.
They heard a rumor from who?
From the Lord.
So the Most High gave a rumor out. He said, yo, I'm about to kill them jokers, man. Y'all know this? I'm about to get them. Right? Go ahead, brother.
And an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Right?
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
You know how we sung Ezekiel 37? We're going to see Obadiah, brother, because this is powerful. Go ahead, brother.
Thou art greatly despised.
What?
Thou art greatly despised.
Edomite, so-called white man, so-called red man, so-called whatever you want, Caucasian. You are what?
Thou art greatly despised.
Y'all are greatly despised, man. Among all these nations, man. Everybody hates you. They might act like they like you because you're in power, right? But go ahead, brother.
The pride of thine heart.
Because y'all some prideful bastards, man. The pride of your heart, what, brother?
have deceived thee.
What?
Have deceived
Yeah,
thee.
he lied to y'all. They deceived you. That pride deceived y'all. Y'all weak, man. Y'all know it. Go ahead.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
We just went through that, right? We just went through all that.
That's right.
Esau, the Caucasians, dwelt in where?
The clefts of the rock.
Go ahead.
Whose habitation is high.
I bet you they didn't know this was in there. Right? Say that again, brother.
Whose habitation is high.
Right?
That saith in his heart.
What?
Who shall bring me down?
What?
Who shall bring me down?
What?
Who shall bring me down?
Pride say, who shall bring me down?
To the ground.
Right?
Thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
They what?
Thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Everybody out here know who exalt themselves as the eagle, man. They got that on the flag, right? On a dollar bill, right? Don't they got that on the flag top? Right? They got the eagle up there, right? Right, go ahead, brother.
And thou set thy nest among the stars.
Now that's a twofold. They set their nest among the stars, meaning how they say they go out of space, right? They said the eagle has landed, right? The Most High has given us all the information we need right here.
That's right.
Right? They say the eagle has landed, right? But they also exalt themselves as an eagle because the eagle is a great bird from the one of the most powerful birds from the air, right? He sweep down and take you out, right? So he said he exalts himself as the eagle.
And set thy nest among the stars. Thence will I bring thee down.
Most High said what?
Thence will I bring thee
He
down.
read that in Malachi, right? He said we are impoverished, but we will return and build them desolate places. And the Most High said, I will throw them down. You're gonna be thrown down, man. And that went to Malachi, it went to him right here, and who were Hebrews, right?
Saith the Lord, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night,
Right?
how art thou cut off?
Right. How are they cut off? Go ahead.
Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
I mean, yo, you can't even find no free land in America, man. They took every piece of this land. And you got to go to them. I don't care if you find a little beat up looking piece of land that you don't think they own that, brother. You got to go to them and get permission. They got everything.
And even when you own the land, they got a federal mandate.
God.
They can take that land
They can take it anytime they want. So even if you buy the land, they can take it, man. If you don't pay your taxes, they're going to take that from you, man.
Wake them up,
I know people that had land, they bought it, they paid for it a long time ago, and they couldn't pay their taxes, and they took the land. That happened to my family, man. Yeah, brother.
If the gate grabblers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out?
They don't leave no grapes. You know, even the smashed grapes, they'll make something out of that, right? The grapes that's on the ground, take all that right there. We can make something out of it. We can make money off of that right there.
Right,
They
right.
smashed up and gone. They damn near in the ground. They part of the dirt. They say, bro, bring the whole dirt with you. We gonna bring that. We gonna figure out what we can do with it, man. You all right? Go ahead, brother.
How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
So all the people in your confederacy, they gonna bring you to the border, man. Go ahead, brother.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
They deceive you, man. They're gonna put you to death, man. These nations just waiting for America to slip up. Iran definitely wants you. Russia been wanting you for a long time. China wants you. North Korea wants everybody. Japan wants you. Japan ain't forget, brother. They coming for this place. Go ahead, brother.
And prevailed against thee.
And what?
And prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee.
Right.
There is none understanding in him.
Ain't no understanding in this place, man. These people don't know nothing, man. They steal all the information, you know what I'm saying? And they steal it from people and they claim they had it, right? They stole from the Egyptians. They stole from the Indians. They stole from everybody, man. Hey, brother, go to with no remaining in the house. Just skip down, brother. Unless you got more.
We're coming from the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
Upon who?
Upon all the heathen.
The day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, man. Not just Esau, but all the heathen.
as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Don't that sound like that Revelations 13, 9 and 10? He that leadeth into captivity is going. He that killeth with the sword is going to be killed. Here is the faith and the patience of the saint. Go ahead, brother.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Guess what? That reward is going to return to y'all. Go ahead.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
Continually. They're going to, the same way they drunk on us, they got drunk of putting us, oppressing us, it's going to turn upon their own head. Right?
We're coming from the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18.
Right?
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
So the house of Jacob going to be a fire.
And the house of Joseph a flame.
Right?
And the house of Esau.
And the house of who?
And the house of Esau.
What?
For stubble.
For what?
For stubble.
For what?
For stubble.
For stubble, man. And what?
And they shall kindle in them.
And we shall what?
Shall kindle in them. And devour them.
And what?
And devour them.
Devour them.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
That's the day I'm waiting for, man. When there will be no remaining of the house of Esau. When we stuff them up. When we stuff them up and put them in a museum, right? We're going to stuff them up, put them in a museum, right? We're going to say, look at that little, you see that little big head ass red baby right there? That little nigga used to be playing with our grown men and women like dolls, man. You gonna want to beat, we might make a punching bag out of them, man, right? Okay, come on, all right. You know what I'm saying? You see that, man? All right, real quick, bro.
I got a little bit more.
For the Lord hath spoken it.
This is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 2.
Bring it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, man, because it's about that time anyway, right?
Gone.
With the Sabbath over, right? So we're gonna wrap this up, man. But we're gonna continue in this, man, right? Because we already know who Esau looked like, right? We got that. We know who he came from. He is a Caucasians, and they come from the Caucasus Mountains.
Right.
We proved that, right?
That's
With
right.
that, I'm gonna say, death to America!
Death to America.
Death to America!
Death to America.
Kwame Yasharala!
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala!
Kwame Yasharala.